This full moon in Taurus is focusing on the cycles and the patterns and things of karmic. So, um, yeah, it's interesting. Okay, what we got here? We got 2 or 3. Wow, we have the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. It's looking like a good vibe, a good time. I don't see where you guys can much complain with this full moon in Taurus. I will say it's if you guys are out, it makes sense because this is just the beginning of holiday season. Um, Fall happened last month, and the leaves, the weather, the vibe has changed. And so now people are having a legit reason to hang out. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, Christmas, that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting with this full moon in Taurus is that there's more opportunities where you'll be out with other people. Now, that's not going to be the case for everybody. This could be an invitation or, to something personal like an accomplishment that someone has achieved. But this full moon in Taurus is encouraging some time with people. And also the Nine of Cups is very pleasurable. It's very pleasurable energy. Like it feels like this Nine of Cups feels good. Yeah, it gives that. Like, I feel good. Make me feel good. Let's go get something that makes me feel good. And some people associate the Nine of Cups with like substance, like liquor and stuff like that. But I also feel like there's a competition here. I don't know. They didn't want me to drop that. So this could be a separate message about the full moon. We may be noticing ourselves or someone, we may notice that someone is in competition with us. Okay. Also gives like validation energy too. Let me see. Full moons are good for celebrating also what has come to pass since the last new moon, where you guys set new intentions, planted seeds, that kind of deal. Full moons is when we are able to celebrate what has come out of that. Okay, so if you guys are diviners, you pray or you're asking for some sort of like positive outcome out of the situation that's just like at this point you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna be intentional, I'm gonna stay positive. Um if there's something that may have happened that you may have set intentions on like maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago that has come to pass, you are encouraged to celebrate that if you haven't, okay? Maybe you said something 3 months or 4 months ago and it happened. Like you're here. It's time to acknowledge that. It's time to celebrate that and it's okay. It's okay. Let's pull let's pull one more. Let's see. I'm hearing so random. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Very calculating energy. So, whatever it is that you were victorious in, something that you were like, I won. This is something that you don't want everybody to know. This is your business. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. This is about you, your intentions, you won. And so I say all that to say that with this full moon in Taurus, how you choose to celebrate is like, it looks like it's private, like I'm celebrating me, no one knows about it. You know what I'm saying? With the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, this could be Taurus that's fully aware of what they did as far as like this win, this accomplishment. When I say Taurus, I mean the energy. It's just like it's giving like it's a low key celebration. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really for anyone to celebrate. Or maybe like for instance, the full moon in Aries could have been like a very like I win type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation. Aries is so competitive. That competitive energy can come across, like it's public knowledge for everybody because of how they choose to assert themselves. More people will know than maybe this full moon in Taurus will prompt people to know. Like when I think of Aries, because I'm bringing up full moon in Aries because that full moon in Aries just happened. What, 4 weeks ago? Thankfully, yeah, 4 weeks ago, about 4 weeks ago. Now we're in the full moon in Taurus. If we think about Aries and we think about how they are leaders, they like to win, they want to be the first in things. That last full moon that passed, that was giving like, I need y'all to know that I'm the winner, that I will compete to get what I want out of a situation. I'm not afraid of warfare, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a leader, I'm a warrior. Where this full moon in Taurus is most likely giving the vibe of like, let's really comfortably, privately celebrate what we know we did low key, you know? No one needs to know that I'm first or last, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving me here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, right? This is probably a great time for you to take care of yourself and treat yourself. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, and I'm not going to really tell nobody like how I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to go take a mini vacation or I want to give myself a makeover, you know what I'm saying? Book me a flight, whatever, I earned it. That's what it's giving with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I earned that. And so I wanted to do it in private. I wanted to do it because it's giving just private celebration. And maybe that's just the vibe of full moon and Taurus. Like it's not everybody's business to know how you leveling up. You feel me? I love this. I love this for the collective. You know, full moon vibes and Taurus is about. And you know what? For those that are like anticipating a moment where you're going to be able to celebrate yourself, be acknowledged in front of other people, be able to treat yourself because you put in the work, you earned it, it's coming a lot more sooner than you think. Yeah, there could be invitations being sent out to um, especially if you're speaking over your life that you're going to be traveling, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that, whatever that may be with the Page of Swords. Yes, it's going to be happening soon. The Wands is the quickest. So there could be something that you're being acknowledged for like really soon. You know, this could be you using your wisdom. You now know you now know better what you want, right? Now you know what's best for you. You know that there's more out there for you. And so you're going to get it. And you're going to get it in an independent way, and you're going to treat yourself in an independent way, or in a way that's like just comfortable. It gives me luxury, it gives me leisure, it gives me like next level shit. I love this. There's some people that I personally know that move like this. You would never know like how they're leveling up in life. And they just take care of themselves and they treat themselves and they travel and it's like nobody's business. They travel like it's nobody's business for real. Like they stay under the radar and I appreciate private people like that. You don't even be seeing them really on social media either with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. Like, who's gonna know? No one's gonna know. Who's gonna know? No one's gonna know. So I would say full moon and Taurus, if anything, what I feel led to share with you is to celebrate in private. I mean, celebrate with people, you know, that too, but it's okay to celebrate in private and treat yourself and allow others to treat yourself in private. Um, Comfortably, you know? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. This was cool. I thought I was gonna come on here and just tell y'all a whole bunch of life and how life be life and but the fact that I'm just here, I'm just glad. I'm just glad I was able to get over any hesitations and just go with it. So I'm here and I'll be posting on here consistently. Um, but yeah, let's wrap up this reading with the affirmation card. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, links are in the description box. Follow me on my socials. I post on Instagram more than I do here, but that may look like it's gonna change. Let's see. See what the collective needs to hear before I let them go. Best version. Oh my gosh, this is what I was saying. Like, I feel like this is like a upgrade or something. A upgrade, honey. Um, let's see. This is like someone loving themselves, finding value in themselves enough to know what they were like placed on this earth to do. They know that they bring value to us as a humanity, like as a collective. I'm the best version of myself, and tomorrow I'll be even better. And because of that, that's why you should treat yourself, honey. With this Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Um, I feel like this is also now someone coming through and saying that you can have your cake and eat it too, and they'll be your cake. Like this feels like soon as put like I just got this random message about like this is the admirer. I think I was saying that earlier. I'm picking up admirer energy, but this is someone that wants you to like to them. You're like sugar. Yeah, with this Nine of Cups, pleasure. You know what? This full moon in Taurus it could be a great time for love. You know what I mean? Like because Taurus is so sensual. They care about texture, they care about quality, like, and they're so sensual. Um, and it's a Venus full moon, so like this could be a very like deuce, like very sweet connection where somebody it's like you're their guilty pleasure. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know why I'm getting guilty pleasure. Maybe they're guilty that they like it. They like you. I was gonna say they like it. They like you a lot. That's gonna apply to people that like already have a like they already know what I'm talking about. Like this could be a situation where no one knows. Like you're seeing someone. It's not public knowledge. With this Page of Swords, people would have to look and dig in order to know like who this is. This isn't like I'm trying what I'm trying to make clear is that for those that are interested in any sort of romantic connection, like the one I'm picking up, this would have to be one that's already established. Like this is not someone that new coming in. So this could be a very spicy new moon. I mean, full. This could be a very spicy full moon as well. They're talking about you can have your cake and eat it too, and they're your cake. They're your ice cream. They're your donut. They're sweet. This is such a sweet like you know how like you have a candy or something you're addicted to. It's so sweet, like sugar sweet addicted. I don't know how to explain it. It's like when a kid eats candy, they just keep wanting more and more. What I'm getting, and I'm literally hearing you're like sweet as sugar. Or maybe this person's sweet. I'm getting Libra energy. Um, Anything else with this full moon and Taurus? No. So, yeah, enjoy the things you love. With this full moon and Taurus, enjoy it because things may be a lot more calmer, more grounded. People might be more reserved around you that you keep close to you. You know, people might admire you, and if their ego gets something, they could become very insecure too. So be mindful of that and then turn it something into a competition. But the most important thing I feel like you got to take away from this full moon in Taurus is that you are definitely the best version of yourself right now, and you're only getting better. And you should definitely treat yourself, and it's okay to shine for progressing, for achieving goals, for becoming better every day. For sure. I feel like that's the message that you're meant to hear today. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for even stopping by and checking in. Again, I'm accepting personal readings. I'm more on Instagram than anything else right now, but I'm going to be more consistent on here. Until next time, enjoy the full moon.